Then here we go. Everything's set up right. Yeah, all the connections are fine. Perfect. We'll wait for the ad break. Oh, I guess I should show it off while the ad break is going for the YouTube crowd. Let me just move this here. Oh, where'd it go? There it went. And then I go profile, right? There it is. And I go over here. Put that over here. Hello, Bob. Have you seen the post? I figured it out. Apparently Ideo Pro, Yu-Gi-Oh! Ideo Pro. Is it Ideo Pro? Yes, it's Ideo Pro. Ideo Pro worked really fast, and they had it by the middle of the afternoon. They had the cards coded in properly this time around. So I switched to Ideo Pro to do the thing, because they also had the new cards that also like released the same morning, unlike Omega, which still was missing those. No shade on Omega, you know, everyone works at their pace. Ideo Pro just ended up being faster in this case specifically. But anyway, I'm gonna wait for the ad break to be over before I show this off. Fun times. This is gonna be By the way, this could be full combo through an Ash Blossom. Or an Imperm. Here it comes. Or Valor. Okay, ad break's over. So, considering my hand, I could have done this through Imperm or Valor or Ash Blossom. But I add Betos Buster, banish the ARA to get that, get the Maftiel, special summon the Gold Driver. Now we go into the Fiendsmith to send the Engraver. That's important for later. Then we add a Gold Driver, that's also important for later. Fuse into the Angela Bolus, add back the Magic-y Maftia, get the Majesty Pegasus, which gets us the new field spell. New field spell banishes the Maftia to special summon the green Power Patron, special summon back the Engraver to go into sequence, make the Desiree, and then go into Exceed the Pendulum, which adds us back the green and also adds us the spell that we can use to foolish the red one. I would really fast. So yeah, Foolish the red one, and then we special summon it back with the Exceed the Pendulum because we have the scales to do so. Then we do this is important because if I go beyond the pendulum to do this, to like I could link it off, right? But if I do beyond the pendulum to do this, then what happens is that I'm locked into Xyz from the extra deck when I special summon the Doomsday Power Patron. And the reason that's a problem is because if it's there, if it's like, you know, if it's on the field, it has an effect to lock you out of Xyz summon, of summons that are not Xyz. But also, you can't get it off the field now until you pendulum summon. And the red one is stuck in the extra deck right now. Or would be if you... You get what I mean. It would be stuck in the extra deck if I were to pendulum summon at that point, which means I would miss out on summoning the red one. Obviously, we don't want to do that, so we're doing the Doomsday stuff right now. And that lets us draw a card as well, because we can add a card, pop the Metal Force Fusion, and then draw another card. Then we can go Doomsday Changer, pop the Amalth to get the big one, and we can pop to equip the Doomderg. Now, very important, here I haven't been able to show it off because obviously it didn't need to happen. But instead of a mouth, I could summon the other one, the one that sets a trap from the deck. So this means that even if I didn't start with Doomderg, yeah, that's Doomderg, right? Yeah, the equip spell, I would have searched it and the trap anyway. So I get to equip, then that's just to make room, because I need to do that. Then I link off. Then I special summon back with Agnum Day. Then I go for the banishes. Banish and banish and equip. Now I also needed to do something, which is not do the pendulum scale, right? Because I was like, I want to use it, I want to special summon it as well right now. However, for some reason, I don't know if they're gonna fix it or if it's like a ruling thing. It wants me to free up a main monster zone for a monster that has to be summoned in the extra monster zone anyway. Like it's acting like I don't have room on the field to summon it. So if I pick Enchalabolus and Vipartu, for example, then the only choices I have for the synchro is the one on the field. And it's like, but I have room. I can use another synchro in the graveyard. I should be able to. And like, anyway, we'll go back. We'll come back to that a little bit later. But just know that I probably should have just kept it there. But maybe popping it is for the best too, because there's quite honestly a lot on the field right now. It's kind of crazy. So yeah, standby phase, flip the trap. Now they are under roll, essentially. Or, no, it's not roll because they can still draw cards. It's more like Thunder Dragon, the guy, Colossus. So, of course, none of these cards can resolve with any effect, can activate any effect at all. We can go pop, and then that's where we do the pop, because I'm silly and didn't read the card because, quite honestly, I haven't played Doomsday that at all. So anyway, I used the effect. I wanted to negate the monster effect, but it's only negating monster effects on the field. So instead, yeah, I negate this, equip it, then they have nothing. And now what I can do is simply go ahead and yeah. So here's the thing, right? I wanted to summon the big guy now. I didn't check this time around if it would allow me to summon it without using any monsters on the field. I was just like, I want all the power patrons on the field, right? I want to keep all the power patrons. I want to keep the Desiree. So I guess this guy goes. But then lo and behold, of course, I have to summon it in the extra monster zone. So, like, this is strange. Maybe it's a ruling thing, or maybe it's just like on the same turn there was some shenanigans, some stuff that that was stopping it from being summoned. I don't know. I don't know, honestly. Doesn't matter. Get out, banish all that stuff. That's 31. 31 banished cards. Which means that's a lot of attack loss. That's like 100 per banished card. So like it's 3,100. So yes, very, very, very good. Very funny. Anyway, more Master Duel. I said more Master Duel. Thank you. This thing is like really fun. It just goes crazy. War criminal spotted. Let's see what they're up to. Let's see what they're up to. I want to know. I want to know. I want to see what they're up to. I want to get surprised. But maybe they just chose to stop, but ooh, watch my L. 2024 though. It's a while ago. Okay, maybe I'll take a peek at their deck. Maybe I'll take a peek at their deck, and then if they're playing. Oh yes, yes, yes! I want to see them play. Yes, based, 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 based. Oh come on. So is this replay them also still being on the Egyptian cards, or is this like an actual like good player? Oh, this sure is a deck. Hold on. That said, they might get a hand loop. Oh, okay, it's Dark World hand loop. All right, yeah, they're not getting their win. Oh, come on. Okay, well, I'll do another duel and we'll see if they're playing at that given time. We'll see if they're playing at that moment. We'll just check back every now and then. Undisputed 1. Well, So, also, I unlocked the Luri, by the way. Hello, Kudan. Roar. Roar. Okay, interesting. Well, I suppose I'll do the Argo Star thing, and if that doesn't work, we fall back to Sky Striker. Yeah, we fall back to Sky Striker, if anything. I can do Giant Slaying. Oh, okay. Alright. Purge. Understood. I'll normal summon Ray then. And then I'll go... I'll go Shizuku. Probably. Shizuku, add engage. Yeah, sounds about right. Got a random idea for a deck. IDK if I should wait for the new cards to hit MD or not. Vanquish Soul. Alright, draw phase, we do this. Summon Skull. They've got they got new cards. Well, Called by the Grave is rough. Duster. Well, I guess I'll use the effect now. That was Purge, called by... let's not add this. Oh, I should have added Giant Slaying. Oh well. It's getting popped. That's unfortunate. The recent Archfiend support. Can it? Can't make the extra deck stuff, right? Doesn't it lock you like pretty early on into a Red Dragon Archfiend stuff? Actually, it locks you into Dark Dragon, not RDA. Oh, the normal Archfiend support. Oh, that's gonna be in a hot minute. That's gonna be in a long while. That does sound fire. But yeah, that's gonna be in a long time. Like it's not even out yet in the OCG. It's gonna be like next year, probably. And when did Yummy release in the OCG? Make the Skull Fusion exceeds via the Fiendsmith engine, just would need a way to make the synchro. Yeah. Oh yeah, right, you could do that. Make the skull fusion. Six months after the TCG release. This isn't out in the OCG yet. So it's gonna be like maybe end of this year, probably. You're gonna wait a while. At this point you have so much time, you can probably just try and figure out a way to trying to figure out a way to do it without them, and you've got plenty of time to do so. What are they making though? Is this just Desiree? This is just Desiree. While they don't have a negate, I can do this. And I can summon Kagari? Kagari effect. Add engage. The DM cards coming up. Probably gonna be part of the anniversary event. Assault mode is gonna be summer this year, most likely. Okay, there's the Agnum Day, which is slightly stronger than my array. That's a problem. DM cards coming up, probably gonna be part of the anniversary. Assault mode is gonna be summer, yeah. Slowly but surely we're getting at them. End of the World Ruler is probably coming up this year. Oh yeah, right, you can send, and then, is this an OTK? I'm not sure. Wait, Agnum Day, and then, does that do it? Oh, okay, they're not gonna use it during the... They're not gonna use it during the battle phase. For some reason. And this is not lethal anyway, but... They know both the cards in my hand. They just chose not to bother. Okay, do I use engage here? I think I do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I use engage. So if they don't negate that, this doesn't prevent targeting because they didn't equip the link 2. So after Bruno's gonna force the negate. I'm gonna draw, which is completely fine, honestly. Because I'm gonna afterburners pop. Which means they're gonna have to use this. Cool. So that's out of the way. I can't add any more cards to my hand from my deck. It's just a bit of a shame. There are three... I will summon Adra. Adra effect. Go with this. And the green one. I could bounce thing. I'm gonna do that. Bounce him. Now, of course, I'm locked into. I'm locked out of the deck. But that's fine. We'll wait. We'll wait until next turn. We win. I wonder what this opponent is on. Undisputed one pin. Wow, they're not quick on the draw. These Siege exclusive cards don't usually come out until a year after release. 6 months after OCG, yeah. Oh, get Peruliad. February is dinosaurs and the cult by haunted gods. Oh yeah, those! The pumpkin. Okay, Ash Blossom on the thing. So we get to do Lurie, discard Lurie. Alright, there's no way this is just Fiendsmith control, right? Surely they drew some other engine. Get owned. Get owned by Droll. Get destroyed by Droll. There's Requiem into Lacrima, Send Engraver. That's probably it, right? And you can't do anything else. I should have checked what their deck is. I'm really curious what their deck is if they keep just doing Fiendsmith stuff. Surely this isn't pure Fiendsmith. That would be silly. Here it comes. The sequence. Yep. One, two, three, four, five. Yep, that's Nibiru. Okay, well, do you have another... Puts the token in attack. Okay, well, it's not a lot of attack, so I guess that makes sense. What? Okay, what the hell is this deck? Is this just like pure Fiendsmith? I gotta know after this duel. Hidden Art. Oh, Mikanko! Mikanko! Mikanko spotted! You know what? Mikanko spotted. 572 352 073. Anyway, get purged. Ohime! Let's go. Now the token is like really weak, so that's a bit of a problem. How they gonna make this happen? I mean, they did get a Arabesque engrave. Is this Arabesque? Yes. So I suppose they could bounce their own nib. Get the Noble Twins. Send a Mikanko from deck to graveyard. Then you can set a Mikanko. This is all for effect, so it could be negated entirely. If they negate the activation, can they use the graveyard effect? This is, you can only use. Damn. So if it gets negated, that's... man. Oh, well, alright. Senahare, set Fire Dance, okay. Oh yeah, Fire Dance gets to special summon the Engraver, I believe. Special summon the Engraver in defense position should be... Should be pretty good, right? Ash Blossom? Does it have to summon an attack? No. Wait. What? Okay, equip it. I don't think you can bounce the token. Oh, you can. Oh yeah, right, because you can special summon and then I guess the token disappears. Because it special summons and then, which means it's not an if you do. Special summon a non-illusion Mikanko. You can special summon the green one. And you can bounce the Arabesque, equip it to the green one. But then now you don't have any monsters to bounce, reflect the damage to. It's a bit rough, I would say. This Mikanko player is not quite pulling it off, it feels like. But that's the alt art though. As the Xyz can search any equip, so you get the double-edged sword, right? And that just does it, doesn't it? Why did you bounce the Fire Dance? Huh? Should have bounced the other one. I don't think you can equip the Fire Dance. I guess they win this turn if they use the double-edged sword, yeah. Because they just double-edged sword on the Bikanko and then they just attack like 3 times. They only need to attack twice, honestly. Double-edged sword is just that strong. Whoa. Hold. Hold. They bounce the fire dance for some reason. So they can't re-equip. They can't equip like the arabesque. Oh, there's a mud dragon instead. Well, damn. They can equip to Huli. I guess that's one way to go around it. Oh, I guess they can equip to Huli during the battle phase because they detach. They would have detached the thing, and then that triggers. That does not trigger Huli. Huh. That does not trigger Huli. Well, maybe we'll see the actual deck. Maybe? Oh man, Mechanical player just gave up. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. We need to spectate this. We need to spectate this now. That Super Poly hurt. It is 100%. Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? What am I looking at? Final attack orders. Joker's Wild. Hold. Send. Add Slifer. Oh, we're doing it. Oh, we're doing it. Tribute. Summon. For Slifer the Sky Dragon. Oh my god. Let's go. You say. You say. Alright. Seal of Orichalcos. Let's go. Joker's Wild during the end phase. Target a Light Warrior. Shuffle it into the deck. Add this card to the hand. Okay. This is big enough to get around the Stardust Dragon. Oh my god. When you draw this card, reveal it. You say Converging Wills Dragon. But they're forced to attack. Stardust Jarlong. They need to use it. Are we seeing the Axel Synchro? Arrive in Light. Banish from the graveyard. As long as they summon in a defense position, increase the level of the monster. Okay. There it is. Shooting Majestic Star Dragon. Reduce their attack by 2000. Arrive in Light. Draws a card. Now the Shooting Majestic Star Dragon can't get over the Slifer. What does the Seal Orichalcos do? Once per turn, this card cannot be destroyed by card effects. So you control 2 or more face-up attack monsters you put near that target. Okay, this card is activated. Destroy all special summon monsters you control. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra. Okay, well, no extra anyway, so... This is Slifer Turbo. Alright, Stardust Synchron, Tribute the Blue Eyes. The Stardust, special summon in defense. It goes to attack. They have to attack. This cardinal special, you can add a spell trap. They all have to attack. Oh my god, wait. Can they do anything? Stardust Elimination. Negate the effects of one effect monster your opponent controls. Oh, I guess that's a thing you can do. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing you can do, I suppose. Stardust Elimination. Oh, I think it might be over. Goes to attack anyway. I don't think they die here. Accel Synchron. This is negated. They're gonna banish this card to negate that effect anyway. They could have done that from the start, right? Now they have like nothing on board. Please. Turn, which is nice. That said, we do have to deal with a completely fully loaded shooting Majestic Star Dragon, which might be a problem. Yeah, it might be a problem. Unfortunately. Seems it's over for Coco. The opponent could still time out if they are taking their time. Stardust Worm, special summon 2 level 1s. Stardust Elimination. Okay, hold. Shooting Riser. Oh, they're 100% going through the whole line. They could just kill here, honestly. Joker's Wild can't really do much, can it? Oh, I guess they do still have to... Yeah, Synchro over top, summons in defense. That does put it in attack position. Does put everything in attack position. That should be enough to get... to just kill. This kills regardless. Synchro over top doesn't prevent them from attacking, right? It does not. It does not, so you can just attack and win. The what? Synchro Creed? If Synchro Monster is on the field, draw 1 card. Then if 3 or more Synchro Monsters on the field, draw 1 more card. Oh wow, it's part of Greed. Okay, you say. I get you. All right, you just win now. Joker's Wild doesn't do anything. You can just negate that, right? Oh, well. Surrendered, unfortunate. Okay, you know what? Let's see if they're still just on Fiendsmith again. And then we're gonna just pull the veil and actually see if this is... Oh, there it is. Wait, it's been manned the whole time? Wait, you're telling me this was manned the whole time? You're joking. They must have changed the deck, right? This was manned the whole time. This was bricked up man, and they just had like 2 duels in a row where all they could do is Fiendsmith Turbo. Because they had like just tracked plus like a bunch of traps and super poly. Bruh. That's silly. We do need to get like a clip in, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a duel. And try to see if we can clip them. We can clip on them. Going second. What's my hand looking like? Pretty good. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, they're on ace 0. Well, now I'm low-key thinking I might need ace 0. There's the engage. For Lemnis Gate. Set 4 pass. Okay. Well, we got a normal summon. So, I'm adding Widow Anchor here. I'm Widow Anchoring. They're not gonna do anything to that. I'm gonna go ahead and do I want to linkage? Yeah. Linkage for Kagari, and we go for jamming waves. Kagari effect. Now they could negate this. For sure they could negate this. Let's find that would be the Widow Anchor out of the way. Yeah, that's the Widow Anchor out of the way. Do they steal it? They do not. Interesting. This means I can probably make use of that. I'm going to this guy, Amatsu. They've already used Widow Anchor. This card doesn't do anything. So we should be able to just get this done. I guess they could do Lemnis Gate. They chose not to. So we go this, and we go the bounce. Probably. Sudden Thunder Swamp. No. I need to do this. Special. Add from deck to hand, the field spell. Activate the field spell. And then we'll go battle phase. We'll do this. Activate the effect. Pop this card and either of these. Did I hit the Lemnis Gate? I hit the Lemnis Gate. Let's go. Okay, now I guess I could bounce this, right? Trying to think how I want to do this. Obviously, if I get rid of this, I'll go for it. I'll go for it. This should be enough to kill. Yeah, this should be enough to kill it. Gonna force the... Force out the ray. Then I can go attack. That's gonna force the attack, the ray. That's gonna force the ray effect, and then I chain the bounce. I chain the return to the back row. Let's see if they know. Let's see if they are aware. Do they know? Do they know? They're thinking about it. There it is. Alright. So this is the part where we chain this. And they don't get their search from the Kagari if they don't know. If they don't realize it, this might be in the bag. Ace 0. We get to use this. Wait, what? Oh, it's my turn, duh. Of course I get the priority. Damn, that sucks. Well, I mean, it's negated still, so... is there anything in there I wanna... I guess I do. I guess I do wanna add this. That's gonna be an ad. And then, yeah, that's fine. End phase. End phase. Okay, if they activate anything, we can bounce back the Ace 0. That's gonna trigger the ray. And then if they use the ray, like, to immediately link, then we get the ability to do that. Yeah, so they activate this, we do this. Use the effect now, we bounce the Ace 0. I should be playing around in perm. I don't think it would be in perm because they would have negated something, anything at that point. Oh, they're gonna use this effect. Okay. Destroy one card on the field. I guess they could destroy the trap. They could destroy Teo. That's a thing they could legitimately do. Or they destroy the field spell, which prevents me from negating anything. That's fair. I'll return to the hand. Probably Parthay. Probably Parthay. There's no point in returning any of these cards because they're gonna they still have a normal summon, so they can just normal summon it back. Oh, there's the afterburners. I might have to... I might have to do this. And then also do this. Discard. We're gonna add Giant Sling. I'm still not playing around in Perm. Annoyed that you can't super poly for the Draco Tail monsters. Yeah, you need to use monsters in hand, so you can't make the Draco Tails. It's kind of like Guardian Chimera you can't super poly for, which makes sense. Alright, there's Ray. Ray for what? Ray for Kagari. Kagari add back engaged, and you can go for like Zeke or something, right? That's what you're going to do. Okay. Airspace. Oh, I guess you can send a Rose. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, okay, sure. They ran out of time! Let's go! Yeah, we did it, we did it. Nice try. One more? Yeah, I can snooze. I can snooze and we can go for one more. Aina F2. Almost 9 minutes on the opponent. Yeah. They just couldn't handle the amount of interaction they had to deal with. Oh, this is a hand. Okay. This sure is a hand. Okay, it's you, Bell. So definitely gonna need to get rid of the Nightmare Pain. So it's gonna be like top priority, get rid of the Nightmare Pain. Negate anything else. Maybe they'll go. Wait, no, it's not you, Bell. It's not you, Bell. Hold. It's actually based. Oh, it is Yubel. What a roller coaster ride. Okay, this is Yubel, but we're also playing Raviel because I guess why not? Why not? Mature Chronicle. Okay. All right. We're okay. Yep, that's Fallen Paradise. Yeah. That's Mature Chronicle. Now what? I guess, yeah, link it off. Whoop, Verte. Yep, Verte. Yes. Yeah, makes sense. At least it's not Fiendsmith. Yeah, there's the Phantom View Bell. And then there's the Verte effect to summon. What are we summoning? What are we summoning here? Oh, Dragoon. Okay. That's rough. That's actually really rough. Hold on, that's actually a bit of a problem. We can normal summon and then go Amatsu? Oh, that's funny. I feel like we have to go Amatsu here. Make a token. Do I care? Sure, make a token. Okay. So Typhon kind of goes hard here, but we can't summon anything. Then again, I guess we don't really have an option. Typhon is not gonna be good enough on its own. I'm gonna need to make a Matsu here. I'll make Typhon as like last resort once I've dealt with like most of the board. Okay, so I can engage. That's the Dragoon. Can prevent the Dragoon from negating by changing the effect. Then they're gonna get rid... Okay, that's gonna get rid of the Phantom View Bell. Which then is... Can this be targeted? Can't be targeted. That's fine. Okay. There's the Spirit of Yubel. We can max see this. They don't have any response to that. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. A bit too little too late, but kind of cool still. How do we do this? We go Kagari. Yeah, I feel like we go Kagari here. Add back engage. We can go Giant Slaying for Adra. We've already normal summoned, unfortunately. Okay, now we have one... We can hamp. Hamp gets rid of the Dragoon by tributing over it. Then we can go Typhon? Typhon, yeah. Typhon does it. Typhon does it. Okay. So we go Typhon attack into the Hump. Hump effect. Let's see. I can't target, cannot be destroyed while you control them. Okay. So definitely gonna get rid of... Let's get rid of this. Main 2, we can go ahead and bounce the... This guy back to hand. Set. End phase. Okay. Seems about right. Let's snooze one more. Mature Chronicle, yeah, that's fine. Tribute, that's fine. That's fine. Banish out of Fallen Paradise. Oh, that's unfortunate, but okay. Oh, maybe I should have negated that. Huh. Well, not like it really matters. Discard a card, special summon a fiend. Oh damn. Discard, special summon Spirit of Duel. Makes sense. Can Spirit of Duel is, let's see. What? No effect. Okay. What? Telemans Scream. Telemans Scream. That's... Huh? But you don't control a Telemans monster. Link off these two into Sprite Elf? Question mark? What are you summoning with Sprite Elf? Summoning Verte? No, that doesn't... Oh, okay, that's because you have Telemans Kashtira. Huh. Banish Rhinoheart. Send the top 3 cards of either player. Alright, mill. Do you mill anything good? No. You milled the summoning beast. Banish this card, add Hamon. Oh, it kind of low-key kind of cool, I guess. Moon! Underworld Goddess! Yeah, sure. That sure was a use of your yeah, sure. Interesting. Phantom View Bell. Okay. Should probably wait. Should probably immediately negate the Phantom View Bell. Yeah, wow, this is taking a lot longer than what are we looking at like right now? A lot of time. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, I gotta say this is kind of scary. Whoa, okay. That's Hamon. Okay. This is doable. This is beatable. This is beatable. Capon is not really that great, but we'll do with that. Okay, I'm gonna imperm this. Widowmaker this, so it can't do its thing. I'm gonna normal summon this. Adra. Adra effect. I have 3 spells in the grave. Adra for purple and green. Okay, this is unaffected by things that don't target. And they can't be targeted, so it's essentially a kaiju at this point in time. So we have to be careful about that. Giant slaying. I get to draw probably Adra. Do I normal summon a monster? No. I can use this effect. Use the effect now. Then we go Arion. Arion effect gets the field spell. Field spell gets us back probably a card. Yeah, we're adding back. We're adding back a giant slaying. Okay, now if we go engage 0, we don't have a rose, so that's not gonna be that great. We need to go in the field. How many spells in grave? 1, 2, 3. We have 3 spells in grave. Target 1 card on the field, destroy it. Yeah, okay. Get rid of Fallen Paradise? No, get rid of this. Wait, I need one more spell in the grave. They use Sprite Elf in response, which means I can go ahead and bounce the Raviel. Okay, and then I can go ahead and set this, set that, and go, oh, I should have attacked with this, damn, end phase. Oh my god, ad break, I can't snooze anymore. It's taking more time than I expected. Monster effect. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. I can do Kapan. Then a Verte here. Dimension Fusion. Oh, I absolutely need to do this. Oh my god. Please don't. Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. Use the effect now. Papa U-Bell, okay, that's rough. Okay, that's the big guy. I can use the effect. I can't target, unfortunately. I can negate this, though. Okay, are they gonna realize it? They didn't realize. They don't remember. They don't remember. We might have a chance. We might have a chance. Oh, we have a chance. This does it, right? This does it, right? Battle declaration. Change this attack to 0. Okay, they don't take damage though. Then we can go ahead and do this. Use the effect. Negate her forever. Is this forever negate? Until the end of turn. This doesn't matter because this is protected from battle. Big guy pants okay. Big guy pants okay. We're in this. We're back in this. We're still in this. Okay, about to end my turn. Yes, I want to use this and add you. No, I want a normal summon. No. Okay. Okay, now. That's funny. Not ideal, but funny. Activate this. Use the effect. Target her. Right? Yes. Okay. We do giant slaying. Giant slaying for the 3rd. Normal summon the Adra. Okay. Next. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and activate this to add to our hand. Taidu. Banish this. To add Taidu and another ETO. Taidu, special summon. Use the effect, special summon. Burn is the win con. Burn is the win con right now. We go battle phase. Attack into this. And then activate this. Let's makes it big enough. We can negate this. Oh, we need to negate this. Right. Okay, we're gonna end phase. We're gonna end phase. We're just gonna win with the burn. We're just gonna win with the burn now. We're just gonna win with the burn. Immediately just fire off the burn. Just fire it off. Just immediately fire it off. You die. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. What a duel! What a duel! What a duel! That was crazy. I had to save that duel. That was insane. Okay. With that said, it's 10:25. Time to go. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.